from the place of Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. It'll be spring training Diamond Dynasty action in this one between the 51s and the Royals. Royals baseball starts right now. For strike one. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Jose Ramirez.
The pitch. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
Well, that's a great example of just pure hitting. A switch hitter takes the ball the other way. This is something they work on from both sides of the plate. Nice execution.
Here's the Hall of Famer Wade Boggs. Fouled back. Runners on first with one down. Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. Working for the punch out and the offering. Way outside. 1-2. Time to take a look at the umpires in this one. Behind the plate is
one of those guys that calls the corners. A little wider, but up and down he's not giving you much. So if you just put a little square up there, that's him.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And Moustakas has this one for route number 2.
Batting fourth, first baseman number
in
44.
Now, Anthony Rizzo. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Now that's a big swing. That's what the big fella's supposed to do. Look to go downtown. Let it all fly. He let the dog out right there. I want to see if he calms it down or does it again on this pitch.
And another snap throw to the bag. And the runner back. A runner on first with 2 away. And again he'll snap one over to first. And a dive, but he's back. Oh, and 1 count and the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gordon going back at the track. He tracks it down, and that will end. Here now's the center fielder Lorenzo Cain to get us started in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Royals, the center fielder number 6.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. Now Cain lashes out at one here, but this is going to find the seats in left. It's a foul ball.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. It's the second one he's seen it.
Oh, what a stop on the slide. Got him. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard.
Second baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Whit Merrifield comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Whit Merrifield becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. Eric Hosmer stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here's another 1-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Second inning upcoming. Coming to the plate now, Andrew McCutchen. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Andrew McCutchen.
First offering on its way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, I'm not big on the first pitch changeup, but right there I liked it. He got out in front of the swing, and now you got a strike.
0-1, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first down.
The catcher, number 40.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He's set, and the pitch. And that misses for ball one. No score here as we play inning number 2. Ball 2.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
And that's over. 2-1.
I like that pitch right there. You know he's keyholing you 2-0, and you put one right on the corner. He's not going to swing at it, and now all of a sudden you're back in the count again.
Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Takes this the other way to right. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Well, that right there is perfect for taking the ball inside and shoot it the other way. You hear that terminology, hands inside the ball. The only way you're going to do that is to pull your hands in hard and stay inside the baseball. Nice piece of hitting.
Here's Troy Tulowitzki now as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. Runner at first here, one man out. Line towards center field, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Well, there's another single. Now they're first and second, one out. You better get this guy early, though. That's what the good ones do. They settle in. You better take advantage while you have them in trouble.
2 on here with one man out. And standing in now, the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. Runners are at first and second with one away. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. So striding in, Doug Drabeck. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. And now it looks like we'll have a pinch hitter here as Melky Cabrera has grabbed a bat and begun to loosen in the on-deck circle. Swing and a liner, but this will be foul. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. This is line to left. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Pat Neshek enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas now. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now. Got to think our man behind the plate thought twice about that one. about as close as it gets.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Into the windup and the pitch. Salvador Perez is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. The dirt. And here's a pitch swung on and missed, 1-2 now. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
Melky Cabrera is in with two away as he takes a ball, 1-0. On the ground up the middle. There to field it is Tulowitzki. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Here's Jurickson Profar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Left fielder, Jurickson Profar.
Swing and a line drive. Foul. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one can get there. He'll try it again.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
One and two, here it comes. There for it, Escobar. He's got it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Jose Ramirez. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, look at the sliding stop. How about that?
Oh, right to the number 12.
Digging in for his second at bat, Wade Boggs. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at bat on its way. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hit in the air out to left field. There is Cabrera as he takes this one in, and the inning is over. We'll see Alex Gordon to start things out when we come back.
Leading off for the Royals.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air.
Alex Gordon.
The catch is made out there by McCutchen, and that's the first out.
Batting 8.
Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop.
Alcides Escobar.
Right side. Kipnis is there. On to first, and very quickly, two are gone here in the home third.
Batting 9. Pitcher.
Into the windup and
Duffy.
the pitch. Danny Duffy is at the plate as he looks at ball one. Now here's the pitch. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter, it's 1-1.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. And he comes back with one down and in for ball 3. And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number 3. So they breeze.
Leading off with the 51s. First baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Cabrera going back. Gone to lead off the inning.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. Kane has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
The catcher,
stepping in and ready for another shot, Wilson Ramos. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. He's set. Here it comes. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And a diving effort, but it's out of his reach. A foul ball. 1-1. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground to second. Merrifield picks it up on to first, and there were 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and danger now is standing in as the fine shortstop Troy Tulowitzki. Here it comes. And the side is retired. So they pick up a run on the solo home run as that'll give them the lead.
Leading off the 4th.
Into the windup and the pitch. Lorenzo Cain is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Lorenzo Cain becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning. Whit Merrifield is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Squared that one up just a little late. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. He makes the throw to first. 2 down.
Well, you know you made a real nice pitch when you bounce it in the dirt and you still get the hitter to swing at it. That tells me that there's a lot of deception in that pitch right now.
Eric Hosmer will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. 1-1 pitch is a circle change. It hits the target 1-2.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. In is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Here comes the first pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. The 0-2 home. Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
Here's a ball hit in the air out toward Cabrera in left. 1 down.
The pitcher number 37.
Stepping in, Pat Neshek. First at bat of the game for him here in the 5th as he was a late entrant into this one. Brian McCann will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Brian McCann. Skied in the air to straightaway left.
There to take it now is Cabrera, and he has it for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, left fielder.
Here's Jurickson Profar. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Grounded, foul. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Scorch to third. Moustakas is there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So they go down without a whimper here. Home half of the 5th coming up. Anaheim leads it 1-0. Brad Boxberger, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Takes a good curveball at the knees.
He's really put himself now in a position where he's got to battle. Took the first 2 strikes, didn't swing, and now you just grind out the AB.
Boggs is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
The catcher, number 13.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strikes to start an at bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Salvador Perez becomes out number 2 this inning. Melky Cabrera is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside 1-0.
That's just not a competitive pitch. I mean, that ball wasn't even close. Now the hitter's sitting 2-0.
Alex Gordon would be next. Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. Back up the middle. And the Royals are in the hit column. And now this is bobbled out in center.
A lot of base hits up the middle. Set your sights up the alleys and try to take it back up the middle hard like you did right here. Nice job.
Standing in now, Alex Gordon. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And a good-looking swing there from Gordon, but he can't come up with it, and it's 0-2 now.
Oh, man, I talk about frustrated. You're down 0-2 with this guy. You know he's got 4 pitches in his back pocket. You just don't know which one he's going to throw.
And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2 out here and a runner at second. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So no run. Striding in once again, Jose Ramirez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Jose Ramirez.
First delivery to him on the way. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Right fielder, number 12.
Digging in once again, Wade Boggs. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First offering on its way. Slapped hard the opposite way. Oh, and this goes right past him. Around first, digging for 2. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And he will make it all the way to 3rd now, as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Well, I'm not sure they're going to award him a triple or call it a 3-base error, but 80 feet away from scoring, and it looks like they are going to give him an error, and I think that's definitely the right call there.
Hard hit ball to second. only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now. And it looks like Joakim Soria is going to start to loosen up in the Kansas City bullpen. From the stretch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Seared down the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Here it comes on 0-2. Pitches away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. Merrifield brings it in. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Alcides Escobar comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. And now a called strike that time as the zone expands a bit here. It's 2-1 now. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, calling that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Jorge Soler will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. 0-1, here it comes. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Hit out towards second. Tulowitzki for 1. And that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Lorenzo Cain. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Now here's a swing and another chance out there at second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. Joakim Soria is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. The Royals get some action in the bullpen going now as a left-hander starts to throw. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. A hit in 2 tries so far. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
When you're leading by 1 run, you want to do everything you can to add to the lead and give your bullpen a little breathing room. It makes a big difference. So double here goes a long way towards making that a real possibility.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Merrifield scoops it up. Throw on to first. 2 gone.
Now batting, pitcher, Brad Boxberger.
Jackie Bradley Jr. will be charged with the job of getting that guy home as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at third. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Has a look, now the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Nate Jones gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Whit Merrifield next to hit. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Merrifield.
On the ground to the right side. Taken in by Kipnis. And he's retired here, 1 away. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Looks at a sinker on the outside corner. And this is fouled back and out of play. Ready on 1 and 2. hit hard on the ground to short. Up with it now is Tulowitzki. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Third baseman.
Ready for another chance? Mike Moustakas. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Lifted the other way to left center. Calling for it, Profar. And that's the 3rd out. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left.
Please.
Scott Alexander has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Scott Alexander.
Fouled straight back. Oh, that one got the pitcher. Throw gets him, so they are able to get an out on an unusual play, and hopefully the pitcher's okay. And it doesn't look like the manager fully agrees with that out call at first. It appears he may opt to challenge it and have the play reviewed.
Yeah, definitely one of those bang-bang plays, and looking at it right here again, I still don't know if I can tell for sure. Going to be interesting to see what they decide to do here.
In now, Jose Ramirez. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Big swing and a miss at the changeup, a ball and a strike.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And Gordon's there to take it in for the 1st out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's the Hall of Famer Wade Boggs. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First offering on its way. Now a swing and a ground ball. The 0-1 delivery. Sent on the ground out to second. And there's his first base hit in this one.
Got the ground ball he's looking for right there. Hard grounder, but it just wasn't at somebody. If it's at somebody, it's a double play ball. Now he's got to get back to work and maybe get another one.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a liner, but a foul ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Ready once again, Andrew McCutcheon. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Line drive to center field. Kane is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Another 2-2 offering, and he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
The left fielder, number 53.
In the air. Profar is there to take it, and they're able to take care of Cabrera on just a single pitch.
Right fielder,
Alex Gordon stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game, and the thing to me is...
Meanwhile now, this is a fair ball down the line in left, and that ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with the single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of role they could get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the shot. A great shot there, a famous Union Station with downtown KC in the background. Welcome back to baseball on the show. Peter Moylan enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. Grounded to the right. Oh, beautiful dive. It's there, and he's out. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base. Digging in and looking for more, Troy Tulowitzki. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Skied into straightaway right. Under it is the right fielder. 2 gone.
Second baseman number 22.
And is the second baseman Jason Kipnis. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here comes the first pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Ready with the 0-1. Goes after the sinker there as this is fouled away. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. Stepping into the box, number 38. He'll lead things off against the same reliever that finished off the last inning.
Well, you don't see in this day too many relievers going multiple innings, but guys have to earn that trust from their managers. We'll see how he handles it here.
Tulowitzki is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the ninth this crowd was hoping for. 1 away. Lorenzo Cain is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
The batter number 15.
Ready for another shot now. Whit Merrifield. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and now the Royals are down to their final strike. And a swing and a miss as they definitely had him reaching for that one, and this ball game is over. This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. Danny Duffy takes the loss despite allowing only 1 unearned run. So that